Consider me the weeder man. So I'm working on this Stihl TS 420. Now remember, I'm not a certified saying I'm a certified steel mechanic or a seller of steel. I just work on stuff that people can't afford, right? To have repaired. And I've been doing this stuff for a long time and just say, hey Henry, you want to fix this? So I tear it apart. I like doing it. It's fun. I do have a business license because I sell online and I do this in my garage with this small stuff. So, anyways, built myself a little man cave out here by myself. Nothing fancy. I steal stuff. Love the product, easy to work on. So, what I'm doing now is I got this half. This is the half that the seal goes on and the bearing will go in. And what I'm going to do is, I got my little hair tool, and I always like to clean this up. Alright? I'm not taking any metal away. I'm just, this is the sealing area. And I want to make sure I polish it up. Then I check it. I have my drawer full of tools here. Then what I'll do is I'll check it. I like to check it for flatness. Right? And I'll check it, make sure I got no high spots. That's just me. Each mechanic I'm sure is different. But anyways, I'll just check it over, make sure it's nice and flat, no high spots. I'll check on the inside of this paint's kind of coming off. If it is, I'll remove it and clean it up because you don't want none of that falling into the bearing. So what I'm doing now is I'm prepping the halves to receive the bearings. So I got the bearings in. This is a company online I buy from eBay, Sawzilla, Proline. Again, I don't work for them. They don't pay me to advertise. But I like their Proline bearings. I've had good luck with it over the years. So no complaints for me. No complaints for the customer. My return rate on my repairs, 0. Maybe a couple carburetor adjustments. No cylinder failures, piston failures, bearing failures. Customers saying, hey, you suck, Henry. So I'm doing something right. I think I am anyways. So anyways, I just want to show the average person working at home, if they decide they want to go ahead and do this themselves, this is some of the stuff they can do themselves. Simple air compressor, nice little air tool. The Scotch guard that I picked up at the local store down there, really nice. 2-inch wheels work really nice. And bam, you get a nice surface. You can see the serial number on it. But anyways, careful not to pinch or crack the aluminum. And that half is ready. I've already wired brushed the receiver of the bearing, that cavity. Then I'll flip it over and then I'll do the other half. And you know, when you're locking this down in the vise, you don't have to be crazy. Hold on a minute. You don't have to be crazy hard with it. You don't want to crack or put teeth marks into the aluminum. Nice gentle type, just enough to hold it for you. Check it. And then break your tool out. It's real simple to do. You don't need a high-tech air compressor. Sorry, didn't mean to get in the middle of the camera. And just touch it up. And this is a medium grade Scotch guard. So I'm not here taking off the aluminum and changing the profile. I'm just cleaning it up, getting all the old gasket off it. This is my preference. Clean it up. Don't have to really get heavy with it. Not trying to change it or take meat and potatoes out of it. Clean up around the pin. I'll wire brush that. I'll get that in there. And that's it. You don't have to press hard on it. It's not trying to eat out the metal. And that's pretty much it. And I've already wire brushed the bearing race so I can receive that. And then I've already got my tool stage for that. I got my bearings. And like I said, I use impact wrench set works nice. It fits perfect on that. Fits perfect. Very little slop, gives me clearance, doesn't pinch the bearing. This one's a little bit smaller. I'll see if I got another one that size, and then I'll get into that process. And then I got the piston clean, and I'll get into that process. So I buff that out too after I take the rings off. All right, I just want to do the halves on the TS420 so you have an idea. They're all cleaned up, and I'll do a little more cleaning and tweaking on it before I go put it together. All right, Henry the Weeder Man out.